welcome. It's trending event segment, and of course, it's a whole new vibe and a fresh chapter as Nigerian Afro-Gospel artist A Mose unveiled his latest masterpiece titled A New Season. Well, guests were treated to an exclusive listening party where A Mose opened up about the inspiration behind the project, and from the smiles and the nods, it's clear it delivered. Some of his songs were done with people like Limo Blaze and the rest, and fans and industry insiders praised the effort, heart and sound poured into every single track. Well, A New Season might just be the soundtrack your playlist has been waiting for.
I mean, I love all the songs so far, and I've been privileged to, hear most of the songs. This particular song is about my favorite. I have a lot of favorites. And particularly it was, the time we're in the house, my place, where we had to tweak the whole hunger, wonder. I love this song because it is so reassuring. It talks on the love of the Father. And what the love of the Father, what understanding the love of the Father does to you as an individual, especially in a world now where there is so much going on, oppression, depression, mental illness. this song is so reassuring. Listening to this song, just puts you in a place where you are rest assured and confident in the Father's love. Because true faith is rest.
Yes, sir.
Faith is rest. And to begin a journey of faith, you have to put yourself on that neutral gear of rest. So practically now, if I'm disturbed and I need to calm my nerves down to be able to receive from God and believe or step into prayer, this is the kind of song for me to reassure me. God bless you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. When I listened to this song, what I pictured was an evening where I'm needing a bit of direction. And for some of us, especially in the creative space, you either go for a walk, sometimes you just want to sit back. And there's a phrase that I taught myself. It's not really a common cliche or quote or anything. It says, the things you consume in your quiet moments ruminate in your mind either at your weakest or at your highest. And the thing now is this, you have moments where people are like, I don't feel sad, come let's go out for a drink. You feel better. I don't know if you get what I mean. You have friends who'll be like, forget this thing, Jerry, you're just repressing, you're not dealing with it. And then God help you, you land on some depressing songs and you're just wallowing. But even psychologists, psychiatrists will tell you that sometimes the best time to think, they call it think, like creating a way forward, but the truth is the Holy Spirit showing you a way forward is what he said, when your mind is at rest. And that reassurance and in that subliminal consciousness can only happen when what is fueling your mind is channeling something positive. Big shout out to Uncle Bash, by the way. He and I have had a lot of conversations about how, and I want to use this phrase very carefully, the gospel genre has to have a multiplicity to it. We've been used to, big shout out to you, man. We've been used to, for far too long, about the duality of gospel. If it's not praise, it's worship. And oftentimes, you may not be in the mood to praise. Not like there's anything wrong with it, but you have your phases in the day, and and then sometimes someone is just playing something subconsciously in the shopping mall, at the petrol station, and you pick a line or two. But imagine if the consciousness for everything that plays around you is positive. You know how charged your mind will be. And that is what I enjoy about these sort of genres of gospel music. And I'm just glad that I'm privileged to be in circles where this is going on. I'm glad to have the likes of Agogo in the house. Agogo has like an EDM project, and I'm like, wow.
Allow me go straight to the point. Everything with your core. Me, I done there before. Let me just say at it all. I tell you, life will be a war. So many battles involved, but you are not fighting alone. Fighting alone. Back then, I've been trying my own. I tried on my own. My mind, it was open. Then my heart, it got broken. God really pulled me up out of the dark. Out of the dark. If he did it for me, he would do it for you. Just hold on. Hold on. Yeah. If he did it for me, he will do it for you. Just hold on. I know you've heard this 1,000 times before, or maybe even more. I know it feels like the light at the end of the tunnel is really far to reach. But hey, God does not lie. He does not lie. Can you just hold on a little bit longer? Though it may take long, but certain, that season will come. Your season will come.
Jesus. Wow. Wow. Yeah.
This is precise. The it's intentional, bro. The vocals, bro. How did you come up with all, like, what was in your head when you were thinking of all these things? Like, how did you put all of these together?
And don't come and tell us that it was forced.
Well, so with this particular song, it's titled Wonder. I mean, it's one of my favorite songs of all time. It's a very beautiful song. I love it so much. When I was so when I made this song, it was me and my wife. Shout out my wife. We're making this music, and at some point, I honestly did not want to release this music. Yes, I honestly did not want to release it because when I was making the music, there was like a block in my head. For an artist, you will understand. There was like a block. I was not really getting what I desired for the song, and I just made it, and I kept that song for like 5 to 6 months. I didn't put it out. I just played it with a few of my friends, and I think one of the days we went to Jos for an event. I was invited to Jos for an event, and I met with a couple of my friends. I met with Great Man and other guys. We were in the room, and then I played the song. Great Man was like, guy, song don't finish me. Just add one thing. Just add choir. Like, not exactly choir, but that choral feel. I was like, okay. I'm not really into that kind of thing, but I could try them. I mean, that's one thing, we keeping your heart open with creation or creative process. So I worked around it. It came out beautiful, and I mean, yeah.
How do you manage contributions from people or criticism on your project?
I mean, what's the first question? Okay, blog. So for me, one of the ways I get to me, because I understand that my inspiration comes from the heavens. So whenever I'm struggling with a song, I don't like to struggle with a song at all. So when I'm struggling with a song, even though the song is almost done and I feel like it's not there yet, I leave it for days, for weeks, for months. I have songs in my computer right now that I've not listened to in the last 1 year. I was creating it, but I might go back to it. So it happened with this song, and I just leave it and then I move on. I just can't just keep myself waiting because of this track. I have to keep moving on, and that's what I did with the song, and that's what I usually do with blocks. And then of course I get to study more, pray more, listen more, and then I let my environment to inspire me. That's why I love to surround myself with really amazing people. Everybody for this room are amazing people. Yeah. And then what's the second one?
The criticism and contribution from your people that are around now.
Yeah. So I love to learn. And I'm a very open-hearted person. So if you are largely an artist, and then you share an idea with me on how to make a song, I will take it. I probably won't take it from a carpenter. Yeah, but maybe if it makes sense. Someone says, not all good counsels are for you. So, but then when it comes to that, I love to keep my heart open and then get to receive it. If it works, yeah. If it doesn't work, I take it out. So I think it's one thing that all of us should embrace, just keeping our hearts open to, to whatever is coming.
Mose. When he said touch not my anointed, who do you think he was talking about? Me. I stand tall with my head up high to Babylon and go bound. One time for the Doko, 7 times I fall, but I rise like Yoko. Yoko, Yoko. When you give me 90 pass it back, Yoko. That I see with my 2 eyes. If you don't like, I will be chilling up high with Yeshua. Moses with the glory upon your face coming down my Sinai. You can see I, you can deny, you see I. Better talk to me nice. I'm the apple of the eyes of the Lord. Talk to me nice. Not afraid of the terror by night. Talk to me nice.
Yeah.
Papa to my side and I know the piano. Talk to me nice. Yeah. I got a new life, and it's blood, but bottles already
One that was blood fall. When you get it out the trenches, it's that mud talk. Listen to the Holy Spirit, let the plug talk. We are not the same. I am unashamed. Don't care about the fame. Glory to His name. He breaks the hurt. He breaks the pain. Let go of that guilt. Let go of the chains. I can see you hate the way you living. Come to this side, you can be forgiven. When I hit up on the voice, then I started sprinting. Got the bills on me, but I'm not quitting. Walk with the sun, I don't need a visor. Coming to salvation, I'm not a biker. He 31, he said he should wife her. Talk to me nice, talk to me nice, talk to me nice.
I'm the apple of the eyes of the Lord, oh, come to me nice. Not afraid of the terror by night, better talk to me nice. Papa to my side, and I know the prayer, better talk to me nice.
Wow.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy A Mose, aka the coolest kid in Africa, and we just wrapped up the album listening for my newest album titled A New Season, out in a few days, and it is amazing. It is a beautiful album that talks about identity as a believer, that talks about the unraveling of a new season as a believer, and I really want to urge all of us, wherever you are at, please, when you get your hands on this album, do not let it go, because it's about to be a new season for you, and that is all this project is about. What inspired the album? The album was inspired by a whole lot of things that was happening around me, and I had to take a sit back, relax, and delve into the Word of God, and the Lord gave me a word, and that word is a new season. It's a new season. This is what inspired the entire album, and it is bound to be a whole new change for me, for my ministry, for my family, for my friends, and for you too. So yeah, it's a new season.